are still waiting.
Something went terribly wrong with that one. What? Yeah, I felt it too. I happened to be summoning my fucking helper at the time. Jesus. I was gonna say, when we were on the screen coming in, yours was like so smooth and mine was not as much. Well. I also had a lot of issues in like the last day or so where it like glitched me out when I was doing stuff and I had to like do the unstuck. Oh, actually, hold on. That should help. There's barrels around the place you can use. It's immune? Wait, it must be only immune to certain times, right? Oh, Jesus. That's gonna hurt. No, it's immune then. Maybe... Oh, shit. It's, summoning things. Here, that'll help. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Give me my sword back out. Let me go get it. I don't know if I can get to where it is. Yeah, no, it's, where it is, I can't get to it. Just out of interest. I'm looking for another barrel to blow things up. Did you take one just before? Hey, he's back down here. Eesh. Alright, hold on. We got any barrels down here? Hello. I wonder if there's any spot that like works harder than others on him. You got one too? Nice. Alright. This is kind of cool. Oh god.
He keeps up to the start.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I immediately took cover. So that's not a good shot. That's level 10. Can I attack you? Designated. Yeah, go for it, mate. I'm staying it covered for this one. It's got like the sniper rifle out, but it sounds like it's... Or is that you using a...
No, it's a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but there's a fast, like an LMG or something going off. Is that you?
Yeah, that's right.
Here he comes. Oof. Jesus. He is hyper-focused. Jesus. I keep getting like knocked back insane. Where'd he go? Oh my fucking samurai guy's out here too. Jeez. Then so you go floating then. I know that my... Oh, there we go. I know that, like, my ranged weapons are strong, but they're slow. Dungeons got 5 minutes. Claim the rewards.
One's yours, one's mine.
Cool. Control, min-game controller. What, we get both of these, or...? Wait,
Yeah, you got one.
the fuck is this? Control...
I think it's way out. Don't go there yet.
No, I clicked on it before. Oh, this is how you get the bee. Hold on. Oh, wait, it's the blob. Blustering Jill.
Oh, this is a treasure chest.
Yeah, I figured that's a treasure chest because that thing looks like the door. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Control.
Do... We went control.
I have controllers, so I may as well use them.
Eliminate min gain. I might go for the alternate.
You get max gain.
Yeah, but I was going to say eliminate min gain. I want to see what it does. Oh, the other one looks like it's got more stuff. Look, it's fine. I'll fucking accept it.
You know for next time.
Guess I know what it does now. Good to go? Oh, you can challenge again straight away if you want. I guess that's how you kind of do back-to-back leveling. I want to challenge again, I'll just go out. You gotta hit G when you go through R. You're waiting for me to arrive. That's funny. I'm not sure what this will count for in the story, but I wasn't expecting them to kind of throw you into this so soon. Like, realistically, if I had not been off doing other stuff, I would have been woefully underpowered for this. There was like level 10s and all sorts of stuff, but I'm like nearly level 30 now. Realistically, if I had walked in at level 12 or 14 or something, it would have been too much. So we probably did good with that. I've had Nick's already free and I'm waiting.
I think you hit challenge again, didn't you?
No, I hit escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's just because I was leader. It's like throwing it a bit longer. Or it could also just because my computer's using more resources because streaming. Could also be a factor. But yeah, there was this area back here that was interesting. Kind of glad that we like healed up for that though. Honestly. I don't know if I told my helper to go back to where he was supposed to be, but I'm assuming he is. What the hell? Reconno cage. What? Oh, another one. Hey Shadow, welcome in. What are you up to? Started stream early today, so all the unpredictables. Now, I haven't slept for like a day. So, oh yeah, I remember this. What's up, V? I can't do any commissions or anything at the moment, so... What's up, Mitsuko? I haven't been here for a little bit, honestly. Oh, except tail wagging happily runs to Shadow. Hugs? No. Yeah, I keep mentioning like Shadow in like the context of words every so often, and Viking keeps like waking up and being disrupted. I talked to Mitsuko.
You did it!
Yeah?
I knew you could. I don't know why I was so worried. Thank you. This really means a lot to me. The fluctuations in Stardust seem to have grown calmer, and I feel stronger now.
The more deviations we contain, the more the world will stabilize, and the more Mitsuko's power can grow. We still have 5 more monoliths to shut down. Until then, the physical world remains too dangerous for Mitsuko.
Yes, but this is already a huge step forward. You've done your best, and we are already starting to see a change.
We should rally more support, or I got help from another Mayfly. I got help from another Mayfly.
But the Mayflies were wiped out by Rosetta. All because of me. I was too weak to save them.
It wasn't your fault. None of us were ready to take Rosetta head-on. And Rosetta's not the only threat out there. The Great Ones also covet Mitsuko's power. So remember, keep everything involving her a secret. We don't know who we can trust. Mitsuko is...
Alright. I'm here and I'm listening, but I can't be talkative today, this week as well. It's all good, Shadow. I understand that. It's just nice knowing that you're like there. You know? Hugs back and thank you, nice to see you. Just head back into happily receives hugs, but from good news, I may get a job in IT dealing with CV making right now. Oh yeah. Nice. Well, hopefully that goes well. Because, like, IT is generally, like, a relatively stable industry once you're kind of in it. Which is kind of nice. So, you know, I'm sure, like, some welcome stability is always, like, good. Jumps back into water, wags happily. Oh yeah, Viking's been like soaking in the lake. It's like the stream that's just down the road from my like be in this. I forgot about that. I forgot he might be a bit soggy. After unlocking the garage and vehicle mimetics, you can construct garage in your territory. Construct a garage to modify your vehicles. Yeah, so basically you can do that and kind of like recall your vehicles and where do I get out of here? How did... Not going back up into where we were, was it? How did Nick get out? Oh, up the staircase. Got it. Got it. Figured it out. Yeah, no, I didn't get any sleep between last stream and tonight, so I've been sort of playing this offline and just doing kind of like the basic, you know, non-story, non-mission sort of stuff, and just kind of like getting resources so that I can just comfortably play when I'm streaming and stuff. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And I ended up getting up to like level 30 like super quick. Unfortunately, once I like actually figured out how to play. So yeah, now I'm like way ahead of Nick. Nick's catching up, but he'll catch up like super quick anyway. Oh shit, I need health. Hold on. 8. There we go. That'll help. That pretty much got it killed in one hit anyway. Oh man. I did want to ask about how your computer went and stuff, but I understand if you're like unavailable for like talking and stuff. Oh. There's a couple of them here. I can always like find out later, you know. How I sort of see it.
Let's go back to our personal territory.
Oh really? I was gonna just clear out the rest of it on the way out.
Well, we haven't cleared the Mystic Chest, apparently, in the place we were going through.
Well, I think we came in, we did this whole area here. I feel like we ran over this side and came through. I don't think we've done here.
Yeah, it's gonna follow this thing. It's gonna take me to where it is.
Yeah. Nick's going up that way and I'm going this way. That is not the weapon I thought I had on me. So the other thing too is apparently you can jump in the back of the cars and like have a fight too. I don't have time to file a return report. Jeez. Ugh. That's fair. Sucks, but it's fair. Also, Shadow says hi, Nick. He says hello. Yeah. Very rare we get to have like Nick in a stream and stuff these days because it's like late night and stuff. Like I started stream earlier tonight because I haven't slept. So my kind of goal after stream is instead of like being up and editing and all the stuff, is I'll be pretty much just going to bed and trying to get like, I'll be doing my editing and shit tomorrow at some point, tomorrow or Sunday. But I need the sleep more of a priority after stream tonight than not. You know?
Probably went the right way to get up there too.
Hmm? Maybe. Well, there are like ones laying down and shit. There's the rift. Did we touch the rift thing? We did activate the rift, right?
No, we haven't activated the rift thing yet.
Well, I found the rift out of interest. I am sitting up straight, Bryn. I will hydrate. Hold on. I do need to stretch though. I need to stretch a lot. How you doing, man? No, Azula's upside down. In a bed. Azula's my cat for a minute, doesn't know. Oh man. Like my neck or my back, one of the two just crunched then. That was something. I love how Nick just like ran up here and shoved me out of the way. That's hilarious. So I'm thinking, I don't think there's anything in the There might be something in the building over there, but the rift thing's obviously down that way. Also move where my chat's sitting in stream and shit. Hold on. Move that there, and if nothing attacks me for a hot second, because I'm just realizing that messages and shit are gonna get like covered. There we go. That's better. Some of them aren't that like far down the screen. Yeah, I wasn't going straight down to the rift. There's like an opening over here. I was going to go in first. Mark was held hostage by a cat. What, the game? Is it just, do you have a cat on your keyboard? Is that what's going on? Oh, on your arm. Well, it's basically hugging it. There's basically hugging it, trying to... If I try to get out, he bites damn hard. Lol. This means he's comfortable. That's all it means. Like, the good thing is, like, my cats don't bite me for moving. They just get kind of pissy about it and they won't come back and, like, lay back down. That's how they kind of deal with things. They're just like, yeah, no, if you won't sit still, absolutely effortlessly still, then I won't sit here kind of thing, you know? How it works. Yeah, I still haven't found fabric in here yet. Cotton fabric. Like I said, I don't want spoilers or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I have not organically come across fucking cotton stuff. Ah. That should be a blueprint. Yeah, nice. Alright, there's a crate in here, Nick. I'll go down and hit that anchor thing, I think. It's probably already down there. Comfortable for him, not for me. That is the essence of having a cat. Honestly. If your cat is comfortable, it's a pretty solid chance that you are not. Like, I've somewhat mastered the art of staying, like, really, really still in uncomfortable positions because I know that my cat is quite happy. I came past this before. Yeah, I'll just do that because, especially Phoenix being elderly and stuff, like, he's very sensitive to any kind of, like, movement and he doesn't get comfortable easily because, like, he's older. Everything kind of hurts. So, yeah. I try to just take it so that he can be comfortable. Alright. That looks like that's done, Nick. Yeah. It's done. We're good.
Yep. I teleport back to base.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna ride back. Or... What's this mission down here? Conceptualize materials. What's the gold one that's down here?
You said of the town that you wanted to go to on the way. The one to the north.
Maybe. I could. I'll just check my inventory first. Jesus. The thing, I thought that was looking at me. Not that. I want... Yeah, no, I'm pretty good to go to next town. I might do that. That town is... looks pretty big. So... yeah, I'll scoot out there. I'll take down some stuff on my way out. Hi, mate. His feather to Nick wags so happily. No. Nick has received the feather from Viken. I normally just put them back in his coat or like put them on my shelf for decoration. And like, yeah. It's usually just like a lovely gift. I think like Nick's like trying to build his base. Oh, use adrenaline shot. Do I have one? I almost died. I didn't realize. Oh man, it's like on SOS. Hit me up with that. The funny thing is I think you can revive fellow people sort of like with Generation Zero. You could do that? Fuck off, mate. Not dealing with you. Headlamp guy. Wee. That's a lot more in this area than I was expecting there to be. Getting out. I could definitely fight them, but I'm good. I'm good for the moment, you know? I'm right. Yeah, you've decided to jump on your leg when you're in least comfortable position. Actually, that happens a lot, because as you guys know, like, I've got injuries, medical conditions, shit like that, right? That are just, like, chronic. So usually when I'm like laying on like one of my sides, my hip hurts really badly. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just uncomfortable as hell. But whenever I'm laying on that hip, that is exactly when Phoenix will manifest out of nowhere and suddenly want to like sleep on like the top side of my other hip. Which is really funny because he's just like this like little loaf of a cat sitting on top of like my side. It's pretty cute. Because he's tiny. Phoenix is like so fucking small for his age. He's a small breed of cat, but like now that he's older, he's also like, you know how like in animes and shows like that, they always show like the older character wasting away to be like small, old, and frail kind of thing. I feel like that's Phoenix. He's like that character where like if he wants to stand up straight and put down his cane, he might be like a decent sized cat, but for the most part he's generally not. He's normally like a pretty small kitty. Alright, I'm pretty much just, well, I'm near it. There's like places here to like clear out to, I don't know if the substation and stuff. I could clear that one. Wait. The tail starts wagging, falls back asleep. Water. I can. You're gonna. Who knows what that'll do to your coat? Honestly. Hopefully you won't have like mud and stuff through it. Because some unsuspecting person will come in later and not know and put like the hand straight on mushy dog coat. Fucking canine coat. I always feel like I've wronged somebody as soon as I say like dog to wolf. Because I'm like, it's not the same shit. But yeah, I feel like I've like immediately just offended every wolf in my community with that one sentence. Like, I don't know. Love how Nick's like casually mining his way back over here. How to do? Look for mystical crate. Activate the riff anchor. Defeat normal enemies. Well, these sticks will do. Find a weapons armor crate. These areas are actually quite polluted, interestingly enough. I wasn't expecting that. I did actually go for a ride with my motorbike at one point across quite a lot of the map. Like this area, like I'm talking about this kind of loop. Right, I did that loop. And it was interesting, especially this off-road bit here, because that's under a mountain, which was really cool. I could have actually come in this way now that I think about it. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, I feel offended. Joke. Lol. That's hilarious. I feel like that's the case too. It's like, you know when you're like half listening, and you just kind of like hear something, you're like, the fuck did you just say? Yeah. One of those days. I don't know. Sorry, my shoulder was just being really painful. My shoulder's been really painful for like the last couple of days because I keep sitting in here and playing games and stuff. Specifically this. So, like, my body really hates me right now. And even though I've taken like osteopanadol for it, because I've got osteoarthritis in that particular shoulder. Nice, you got orange soda. Nick's able to make orange soda now. Did that not die?
Yeah, it has no expire either.
Yeah, no. Once you start making purple shit, it doesn't expire. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Solved that problem. That reloaded, I'll need it in the future. I hate waiting for the bathroom because someone is taking too long. I'll tell you what. One of the main priorities when like building and designing a house is considering the situation of a bathroom and the layout of the building and shit. To be able to have like, say, guests or like what do you call it, like people like repair people and stuff like that. I don't know what the correct term, construction workers type stuff, like access like a toilet facilities without having to go into like somebody's private areas like a bedroom or space like that. And then also having it that there is enough bathrooms, because bathrooms are actually pretty expensive additions to buildings because it's cost per sewerage connection. So that's why a lot of houses, even if they've potentially got the room to have multiple bathrooms, may potentially only have one or like fewer than they should because it's costly. I'm super shocked, you know, a waiver. I built my house. I had to know this stuff. I thought that was like relatively common knowledge by this point in time. I didn't physically put every brick together, no, but the, you know, design and fucking payment and making sure organizing like contractors and shit, yes. So, yeah. This is my second house I had. First place was a first place I bought, and this place I built. So it's a distinction there, really. Not really common knowledge. I thought it was. Like, I talk about that, like, I don't know, not like every stream, but clearly not every stream, but like every so often it's conversational information that, like, yeah, my house is built, not rented or anything. Because I often have like a little bit of dissonance about understanding rentals and stuff, because I only rented for like 5 months, and it was from this like couple that allowed me to do like what do you call it, like renovations and shit on their property with them. So I mostly just existed in the property to prevent any kind of like break-ins and shit. And then, yeah, because I, like, helped them and stuff, like, pretty much when they sold it, I got, like, I don't know, I got some money for, like, the sale of the house, the sale of that property or whatever that I was renting, because I helped work on it. I put in a lot of serious manual labor, because you gotta remember that's when I was doing, like, the peak of my, like, bodybuilding and stuff, so, like, if you needed a pool fucking moved or a shed or some crap like that, I was the person that was helping out. Like ripping out and building fences, stuff like that. I learned how to do plumbing in that house, tiling, renovating bathroom spaces. I learned a lot from that place, which, you know, was pretty useful. I can't say for absolute that it was super useful in the long run, because it was like a 20-30-year-old house. So, like, the kind of renovations and stuff like that wouldn't be relevant to, say, the property that I have now. If I tried to renovate it, it wouldn't have the same kind of complications, like, you know, incorrect, outdated piping and stuff like that on plumbing and stuff. That's against whatever the building fucking laws are. I can't remember the fucking true name for whatever that is. Building regulations, I think is the word. But yeah. I learned a lot about that stuff too. I saw a ground and was like, let's build a house here. No, that was, I have to fucking purchase land, design a blueprint, get it drawn up with a architect or whatever, and then basically submit that to council, go through all like the council approvals, changes, whatever. Then what else do I have to do? There's like legal fees, there's payments and stuff specific for all these different steps. Then once it's all good, basically aligning with a builder that agrees to build what is designed, and then basically waiting for them to become available to be able to work on the premise. And then I don't know if I could get up there, maybe. And then, yeah, starting the building process, which I think took about a year. It went really quickly. A lot of places do not build that quickly, but I think it was a private build instead of through like a, you know how you get like those mass-produced sort of suburbs. It wasn't like that, so it wasn't just like on a schedule. It was, everybody was paid by the job, not by the hour. So things went faster, which was nice. But yeah, there was a lot of fuck-ups with that. Like, for instance, the council submitted